Please be seated. We'll do some bhajan and then come. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Muna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Mohanade. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Sri Radhe. Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Sri Radhe. Jaya Mahaprabhu, 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 Jaya Mahaprabhu. Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha, Lakshmi Narasingha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha. Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Gurudev. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajikacharya Ashtotra Satava Charanar Bhaktivedanta Swami Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Maharaj Ki. नित्रिला प्रविष्ट अष्टोत्तर भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद महाराज की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की, नामाचर्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की, प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर सरस्वती गौर भक्तवृंद की, श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की, वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की, नवदीप मायपुर धाम की, जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की, गंगामय जमुना माई की, भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga. Hari Hari. Hare Krishna. Okay. Welcome everybody. Thank you very much. Can you read this? Because backside I cannot read, so but anyway I can use my computer. So, Hare Krishna, thank you very much for coming to ISKCON of Silicon Valley to the Sunday Love Feast program. My name is Balimardana Das. I am a devotee congregational member here in ISKCON of Silicon Valley. And I am happy to share some of the realization of the topic today, which is Glories of Srimad Bhagavatam. Also, I would like to welcome those who are our online viewers, those who are not here present in the ISB temple, but over the phone or over the internet. Please give them a happy welcome also over the virtualization. Okay. So we will start until right now until 5:45, and then 5:45 we'll do a one round chanting 15 minutes, and 6 o'clock we'll have Aarti at the to Radha Madan Mohan, and then we'll go for Prasadam. Those who do not know that you need to be prepared until 5:45. That's what I told the time. That's the time we'll go. Okay. So today's topic is the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srimad Bhagavatam is this one, which is called, this has 12 cantos. So this is called Srimad Bhagavatam, and Bhagavad Gita is not here. Here. That's called Bhagavad Gita. So anyway, so the difference of this is Vedic scriptures is absolute. There is no difference. But only thing is, it is spoken by Lord Krishna, and it is spoken to glorify Lord Krishna and his devotees. So before we start something, when you know the glories of America, or the glories of human race, or the glories of some mountains, or the glories of diamond, or the glories of something, then you need to know some of the characteristics. Then you need to know some of its usefulness, and then you need to know what's the benefit, and then finally you need to know what it relates to me. Right? History has no relevance unless it relates to me. Suppose if you go to the era of what happened in the French colony in 1459, what does it matter to me? Maybe you can, if you are a historian, it may matter to you because that's your career. But in ordinary man, what it matters to me? So history, what it matters to me, why it is relevant to me, and what it impacts in my daily life, in my future life, in my next life. That's what I have to be worried about, or I have to concern about that particular subject. So, before we jump into the Srimad Bhagavatam, first thing we just need to describe about that what Bhagavatam means, and how it came into existence, and then what it means for us. Generally, you, everybody, what it means to me. So why should I know about Srimad Bhagavatam? What's the big deal? Is it a big history book, or is it a big spiritual book? Is it some kind of a imaginations, or what it is? We just need to discover today that the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam about this book. And so it has three components which I divided. Is origin means how it evolves, when it came into existence. So we just need to know. And then the second part will be the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam, means who has glorified it. Just like today we saw the World Cup, the football. So it is glorified by the entire media, entire countries, that he is good, Germany is good, Argentina is good. So there are people in that sector, they glorifies them. So there are books which is in the higher level of philosophical books, which has to be glorified by certain philosophers, or those books which is the spiritual books, which is glorified by either God or his personal confidential servants. So we'll see who has glorified Srimad Bhagavatam, and also then we'll see, even though it is glorified, what benefits it brings to me in person. So that is interest, right? When you go for book distribution, we tell, okay, Bhagavad Gita is this and that, but what it matters to me? Oh, it releases stress. I don't have stress. Okay, then it purifies your existence. No, I'm never impure. So what it purifies me? Then what it matters to me? No, you get more wisdom. Okay. People have different things. Somebody may say, oh, it is maybe giving you something on purifies your house. Okay, that may be one topic which is striking. What strikes me? Isn't it? So 10 statements which is valid, which is truth, but one or two statements may strike to someone, another one or two statements may strike someone, so that they possess it. Because they have to relate to the book within themselves, then only they can advance further. So God is unlimited, so He has in unlimited way He can relate to the people. So let's start with the origin of Srimad Bhagavatam. Then in English language we consider whenever we go to a topic called 5W and 1H. What is 5W? Do you know? All kind of question mark you can add. Exactly. Where is the microphone you can use whenever you speak? Give one in the back, one in the...
Who, when, why, where, how.
Yes, who, what, where, when, and how. Isn't it? Because when Srimad Bhagavatam came into this one, then we need to know this 5W. So let's see what is the first one. So who means, who is the author? Who has written it? Who has written such a big book? Or how it came? So who is the author now? Vyasdev. You know first of all who is Vyasdev? Everybody? Otherwise we can give some more. So Vyasdev is also a literary incarnation of God and also a great rishi who stayed in the mountain Badrikashram in the Himalayan mountains. Okay? Then we see is where. So where it is written? Can you tell me it is written in Germany, it is written in Brazil, or it is written in near an air-conditioned room? How it is written, right? Where it is written. So the place is called Badrikashram, where is the west bank of Saraswati river. So when the Saraswati river is going, there are beautiful trees, Kalpabriksha, berry. So Badri means, the English word is berry tree, Badrikashram. So that's why his name is, ashram means, the root word is srama. I mean, there is no srama. Srama means we are doing labor, right? You are doing working, you are doing sports, we are doing whatever it is, we are doing srama, means we are doing labor to get a result. Ashrama means not srama. So they are lazy? No, that's ashrama means where the srama is for God only. That's what is ashrama. Sometimes people say, India, you don't have any job or anything, why don't you open an ashram? It's like a trend which is that you open an ashram, the people feeling that, okay, you are lazy anyway, some people will give something and you do an ashram. But there is no srama, that is true. But there is srama which is done for God only, that's why it is called ashrama. And that's what we have. How many ashramas we have? 4 ashramas and 4 varna. So it's like Brahmacharya ashram, Grihastha ashram, Vanaprastha ashram and Sannyas ashram. So in the bank of the Saraswati river, west bank, he has a very good ashram. And not only Vyasdev, there are many rishis has ashram. And there are all the time, what they are doing? They are discussing about Krishna. They are discussing about Isopanishad, they are discussing about some Puran, something is going on here and there. So Badrikashram, Vyasdev is also leader of the ashram. And so when it was written, almost 5,000 years, a little bit more of 5,000 years ago, this book was written. So now what it is there? What the book is written about? Whom it is written for? So it is about the pastimes of the Lord Krishna, Hare Krishna, and his devotees. So this book is about whom? Lord Krishna and his devotees. So why it is written now? The question is, some book has been written, suppose you wanted to write, I have written a book in my professional life. Why I have written it? To get money. Bottom line is their objective is to earn some money. So how much money I earn? I got a notice from San Jose State that for this year, last year I earned, because the book sell, I get royalties, 14.5% as royalty. And the book cost is $89. So it is almost 4 years happened. So there is not much sell, but anyway, they are giving me the some benefits. So last year I got like $120 or something. But the city is sending me $714 tax penalty. I did not, actually wait a minute, I didn't earn that much money and you are giving me. So this world will get such kind of things. Contrary, what your objective is that you may get a different results. But here, when a spiritual topic, when he is talking about Vyasadeva, when he is saying that why he has written this book. So, Srimad Bhagavatam is the last book written by Vyasadeva. He has written Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, Athar Veda, Mahabharat, and all kind of Upanishads, Puranas, many things he has written. He was not satisfied. When he was not satisfied, he was just, what you do when you are not satisfied or you are frustrated, if you are a good gentleman, you look towards God. But God sends whom? Guru. God doesn't come, sometimes he comes himself, sometimes he sends his personal servant, which is Narad Muni. So Narad Muni came into the scene and they are discussing about that why I am dissatisfied, what is the cause of my dissatisfaction? And Narad Muni said the cause of the dissatisfaction of all the human beings is because we are not glorifying God properly. And how do we get that? Dissatisfaction means asantosh. That is santosh. First of all, we get santosh means satisfied. And then we got, after that we got sukh, that means happiness. Sorry, santi, that is peace. Second stage is, after you get satisfied, if you are hungry, can you be peaceful? Your mind would be anxietily looking for some food. You are thirsty. When you come, you will ask, Prabhu, where is this one? Or you wanted to go to restroom. So you are looking for something to finish your task in your mind. So let's say you are thirsty, then you go and get something. So similarly, when we are trying to get something which is dissatisfaction, that comes santosh, then shanti, then sukha, which is happiness. So how it is written? This is the one you can see. Vyasadeva is, nowadays we are writing everything in computer. Everything is in computer, it is written. So Vyasadeva has written this one in the leaflet, which is coming from the bird's feather, and they have put it and they scribed into one leaf and they have put it into Sanskrit. So that is the way it has been written. So before Vyasadeva's time, there was no writing things because people keep writing in their memory. But nowadays the memory is not so sharp. So Vyasadeva knew it that the memory will be dull in this age of Kali, so he has written down. So this is the place now which is Badrikashram. Currently Badrikashram, which is earlier days there was no such buildings like this, just a hut which Vyasadeva used to stay. So you got it now that how Srimad Bhagavatam was written, who has written it, how it was written. You got it? Clear? If any questions you can ask. Yes, Prabhuji. No, okay. There are a few microphones. If any questions, any challenging things, you definitely are welcome. But on the phone or on internet, do you have to text you? What's your number? 650 255 2227. One more time. 650 255 2227. Okay, you can text there. So, now origin of Srimad Bhagavatam when Vyasadeva has written 5,000 years ago. So what happened? Where is the leaflet? What is the things he has written, where it is gone? Now we ask, right? This is, we have filed intellectual property. I have developed this. This is my IP. You got $735, take it home. Somebody said, I have written this. This is my brand mark. This is my logo. It is registered. So what is the 5,000 years ago, where it is gone? So after Vedavyas wrote this one, how he get this copy? Now, how did he get this copy? It's very interesting. Let's see how it came to us in our hand after 5,000 years ago. So, I will give an example from the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, how it get into from hand to hand. So, in Sanskrit, 1400, almost 90 or 1512, that period, or just after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's departure, maybe 1520, there are 4 Sanskrit translation commentaries written by Jiva Goswami. Prabhupada mentioned that Jiva Goswami is the topmost philosophers at the time, even current age. Nobody can defeat him. Even Vyasdev, how much has written, he has written more. And it is about describing the pastimes of Lord. So this is exact commentary and not written. Which language he has written? In Sanskrit. Sanskrit was the original language until 16th century in India. Later on, by the invasion of English, Portuguese, French, the language got destroyed to some extent, or people devalue it because everybody wants to be like Gora. They want to follow British shoes, British ties, British jacket, British language. So they wanted to imitate the leaders. So the top class people, they wanted to kick out the Sanskrit and follow the English. So, but nevertheless, before 16th century, people communications and the reading and everything was in Sanskrit. Sanskrit is a language you cannot insult anyone, how hard you try. I mean, even though if you say, it looks like music. If you say somebody, then there may not be quarrel. But English is a language you can shout at everybody by using these words. So this is a poetic language, and which we need more mental equilibrium, mental control in order to learn it, in order to apply it, in order to interact with people. So this is the history of the language impacts our religion. So Sridhar Swami, Prabhupada always mentioned about Sridhar Swami, which is also has written. So the timelines are little different. Sridhar Swami all before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that is around end of 3050 or somewhere that time. Jiva Goswami has like 15th century, which is 1520, 1530, 1545 in that period. And then we have Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, which is more on the end of 16th century or 16th, 17th century, who has written also in Sanskrit. So how many you got it? 6. Then 7th was written by Baladev Vidyabhushan, which is called also, he has given a new name, Vaishnava Nandini Commentary. Vaishnava Nandini Commentary, he has written down and he has given this, the commentary of the Srimad Bhagavatam in Sanskrit as Vaishnava Nandini. And 8th one, who has gone to Radha Raman temple? Radha Raman temple, yes. It's a beautiful temple in Vrindavan. So they have a disciplic line of Vaishnavas, Goswamis. Currently also they are there. They are from the Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So Sri Radharaman Goswami, he has written, most probably in 18th century, the son of direct disciple of Gopinath Goswami. He is direct. So it is called also Tippani. Tippani is also commentary. In Sanskrit it's called Tippani. He has written this 8th commentary on the Srimad Bhagavatam. Then we have got 9th one, which is written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So at that time, just imagine, Bhaktivinoda Thakur was there. He was a magistrate in the Odisha and Bengal. And at that time, British influence was prominent. So that means the common people are not talking in Sanskrit. That time, the Sanskrit was there, but even the interactions and people's things are not in Sanskrit, rather than either in English, in high level people, or their local languages, which is Bengali, Odisha, Hindi, Gujarati, Tamil. Those things are very prominent in that area. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he has written, not fully completed the commentary, partial commentary in Bengali of Srimad Bhagavatam, which was there. And then after that, who is his son is? Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj write, if you read the nectar of instruction which is said, Prabhupada mentioned Anubhasya. And that is the Anubhasya, which is the commentary of the Srimad Bhagavatam, written in a different format. And also a little bit he has taken from the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Not a fully set of writing from Canto 1 to text 1, but he has written a commentary, means you give some gist or essence of a book. You don't go line by line. Rather than what you understand and what you got from Canto 1, you gave it. So that is called in meters, reconstruct sloka and put in Gadya form. So he written in a Gadya means prose, not in a poetic form, and called syntax, also statement form, Sabdartha in Bengali. He has written in Bengali. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur and then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Now who has written next one? Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. So because he understood that the general people of the higher classes of this world, majority of the the world population speak in English. So this is the first book written in Srimad Bhagavatam in English by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada. Other sampradayas they have written also, but primarily there is some Mayavad interpretations on Srimad Bhagavatam in English in different ways. But this is the Gaudiya Bhasya, so from the Gaudiya Sampradaya, which Prabhupada is the first persons to translate in English. So this is the 11th commentary. So Prabhupada, whenever he mentions in Srimad Bhagavatam, he always says, have you heard about Sridhar Swami has said this, or Jiva Goswami has said this, all different. In addition to that, Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, they have also written down, this is called Lagu Bhagavatamritam. But there are not commentary, they are all expansion of the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is elaborately different by Sanatana Goswami. So those things also complementary studies. So just imagine how many literatures are there, which is primarily non-English. All of them are non-English. So Prabhupada first translated this into English language. So other sampradayas, we have how many sampradayas we have? 4 sampradayas. So other sampradayas, what they did is, Viraraghava Acharya, there are many places Prabhupada also mentioned about Viraraghava Acharya, which is from Sri Sampradaya. So they have also written Srimad Bhagavatam commentary. And also Vijayadhar Tirtha, so before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has also written called Bhagavat Chandra Chandrika. From which Sampradaya? Madhavacharya, which is also in our Sampradaya, but after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu we are more known as Gaudiya Vaishnava. So he has also written, and few of them, very principal slokas and all he has translated, and that is called Bhagavat Tatparya commentary. Then we have Sudarshan Suri Sukha Pakhiya Bhagavat Prasad. Sukha Pakhiyan Bhagavat Prasad. So he has written called Sukha Pakhiyam. Sukha means Sukadev Goswami. Pakhiya means because it's a bird. So he says Sukha Pakhiyam. That's the commentary he has given. And Bhagavat Prasad Acharya, another person, he has written Bhakta Manoranjani, and he's from Nimbarka Sampradaya, Kumar Sampradaya. So there are different commentaries available in different sampradayas. So the prominent of Prabhupada is because he has translated in a very elaborate form. The purports are so crystal clear and crispy and so descriptive. So he has written a complete set. He has invested his time, energy in translating into English. And he has gone through not only Gaudiya Sampradaya, he has also taken some reference from other sampradayas, from these books also. So also, Ballavacharya, he has also written called Subodhini commentary, and commentary to explain the Ballavacharya commentary, there are 3 more is written. So he has written primarily total 4. And this is up to Canto 5 he has written, and it is from the Pushti Marg. Ballavacharya has written this commentary on the Srimad Bhagavatam. So nowadays, just wanted to give this is just a sample, not necessarily this is the exact one, but this used to be the written in Sanskrit in earlier days, how the Bhagavatam was written by Vyasdev, including all the devotee, those who are in the line, they have written down this Srimad Bhagavatam in this form. Can you see the sample text? So how fortunate we are that we are getting handy, where we are able to access in our own language, the language you are speaking, which is English, we are able to access to this one. So we should be very thankful to Srila Prabhupada that he has really taken the real labor, considering the people in general, and translated the great literature, Srimad Bhagavatam.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
See, originally it was written 5,000 years ago. And now, and that paper also was very shaky paper. And how that paper kept on going till 500 years ago when people started translating it. So this is not a real question, it's like a more technical.
Yeah, more like a technical details to understand how we can
maintain.
store database for 50 years. So-
It's a long time, 4,500.
Yeah, let me give you an example. In Banaras Hindu University, BHU in Banaras, they have kept all our Indian scriptures in all languages. They have their monumental storage, but they have kept it. Archaeological study from scriptures, from the deities or statue, wherever they found. They have kept a varieties of ranges in Banaras Hindu University, and from Vyasdevs also, not only all, there are few of the things which has been stored till date from them, including Jiva Goswami and many other rishis. Their literatures has been stored in Banaras Hindu University. Even in Gita Press in Gorakhpur, they have also kept many of these languages, even Tulsidas, or you can imagine a Ramayana or any other things, which is there in their library. So we do not know that how long it stays. I cannot give you an exact information, how it was stored, who has kept it. So
Because Banaras Hindu University was not existing at 5,000 years ago.
no, not existing. I'm saying it is existing and it has something. How did they get it? You need to ask them.
I know. Okay, that's
Yeah. So I'm saying it didn't exist there 5,000 years ago, but they have something.
Prabhu, where can one see this? Where can one view this? Whereabout? Where is it kept? This original.
Original one.
Yeah, where is it? Where can we go and see it? Or?
I think Vaisheshika Prabhuji one time got a few leaflet which is, inscribed with the text. So we can ask him where he got it. Otherwise, there are a couple of, if you can make a query to the BHU, you would be able to get some response if you can see some of the valuable information from them.
I think by internet you can see.
Internet, I don't think so you will see.
They might have a copies, no.
I don't think so. You need to really ask the, Google is not the king and everything. Yes, there is a question on the back. Please give a pass on the mic. No, on our virtual people can also hear. Please state your name and say.
Dandavat Pranams Vaishnava. Can't they just copy it by hand? I mean, does it have to be the original one that Vyas wrote? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why we have to see the original one Vyas wrote. I mean, because people copy things all the time. Like they used to copy stuff by hand, right?
Yeah. We can definitely have more explanation on that topic and going forward. Just like now we are talking about Vyasdev, maybe after 100 years people may ask about, can I see the original writing of Prabhupada? So BBT is possessing that. I know in Radhadesh or Belgium, some temples, they are putting 3 layers, the original books of Prabhupada in iron box. So even though whatever it is come, earthquake, flood or anything, it won't be destroyed. So there are things which have been stored, considering just like you have some thoughts in that way, there are people also thought, but we are storing. So Prabhupada's literature and work, the original one, also can be accessed after many hundreds and thousands of years. Okay, so let's move on. So now the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam. So now we understand a basic framework of what is the origin of Srimad Bhagavatam, how it was written, how it came to existence, how there are many different rishis has given their thoughts and bringing the commentaries. So now we know the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam, what it is, what is the confidential story of Srimad Bhagavatam. So I will describe you on the first session of Sukadev Parikshit. The first was written by Vyasdev and first was spoken by Sukadev and to whom? Parikshit Maharaj. So we all know the story. So when Sukadev Goswami was about to start, and before he was even coming there, the demigods also came. All the demigods, including Indra, Chandra, Surya and all the demigods, they also assembled there because they know that there are going to be big things. But they did what? They got a Amrita, the nectar pot, to do what? That they wanted to give to Parikshit Maharaj. Then you drink it, no snake bite, because anyway, Amrit you drink, so it will be gone. So Bhagavatam is there, but you drink this one. But the only thing is, in their mind, they compared the nectar to the talk of Srimad Bhagavatam. So when they are stating the statement, when you state, okay, you can eat also nectar, which is equivalent to listens to Sukadev Goswami personally. Let's say this is the statement. When Sukadev Goswami heard this, that they are, when they are coming and giving the nectar they are planning to give the nectar to Parikshit Maharaj because, they are basically making superior, the nectar to be superior than the Srimad Bhagavatam Katha. Sukadev Goswami said, get out from here. You all go. Nowhere. What it means? Demigods, you are not eligible to hear Katha of Srimad Bhagavatam. As long as you have such mentality in your heart, in your mind, you cannot hear my topics. The topics of Krishna Katha. Can you compare these simple topics which is spoken by Sukadev Goswami, and if you compare with the nectars, Amrita, which is beyond Amrita, it's even one drop of topics spoken by Srimad Bhagavatam, but you are comparing. So he said, how many here? 29 miles from here, there are millions of sages are there. 29 miles radius, I don't want to see your face. Have you seen in the Sukadev Goswami talking any sages there? Have you seen in a picture? Indra Chandra? No, because they are kicked out from there. Not a single demigod were there to listen to the Bhagavatam spoken by. Because Sukadev said, my only point here, those people are envious, has in their mind comparing Srimad Bhagavatam to any literature, comparing Srimad Bhagavatam to be inferior with any philosophers, anything, they are not supposed to stay here. That's the qualification. When Sukadev Goswami set the stage, they are flee away. Oh my goodness. Because they can imagine what demigod can think of. Karma Kanda. He does this, I give this. I am better, he is better, you are better. Those kind of thinking. Because the pure devotional, Srimad Bhagavatam, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, reading Srimad Bhagavatam is pure devotional service. If somebody has a different idea, he is not qualified to read. That's the bottom line. I'm not setting the stage. Sukadev Goswami is setting the stage. You can say, I'm a big president of countries, or doesn't matter. King of the heaven was there. He was also thrown away from the Katha. So you should be very fortunate. The Srimad Bhagavatam Katha you are listening by a great sage, then we should not compare to any other things. So that is the first pastimes, which was first setting the stage by Sukadev Goswami, not like the present days anybody can hear by paying money. So Sukadev Goswami set the stage by giving the right example. What is that? Demigods are not allowed for the Srimad Bhagavatam class. Then we have Lord Shiva speaks the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the birth of Sukadev Goswami. So what happens? So Lord Shiva one time told Parvati that I am going to talk about Amar Katha, means the immortal topics about God. But I can tell you where there won't be any living beings present. And then long story short, so they went to, say, Amarnath, place where there is mountains, they find out a place, and he started to describe. First canto, good. Second canto, good. Third canto is more Sankhya philosophy. When Sankhya philosophy come, generally ladies don't hear too much of philosophy, so they started to dozing. When Parvati was dozing, so earlier days he used to say, When talk is going on, when Parvati is sleeping, there is a bird who was there also, and he is saying, yes, yes, yes. So Lord Shiva is thinking, Parvati is definitely listening, but Parvati, she is enjoying with her sleep. Because third canto Sankhya philosophy, who is going to listen to such big analytical studies? Can you hear? Long time, no comment, no offense to anyone. But I'm just saying Parvati was a representative of, so no gender-based comments, but that's the one which is, he was talking about. But finally, how much you can cheat, right? So anyway, Lord Shiva is the husband of Parvati. So he recognized it is somebody else is doing the hunkar. He's saying. Then he realized from his meditations that it is somebody else. So what he did is, he was angry. He stopped after that. And then Parvati got up also, but she didn't realize what's happening. So he forgot everything and he took his trishul and he's running after that bird. The bird is flying, psh, and this guy is also going, psh. Both are flying and flying. Finally, from Amarnath to Badrikanath is likely 170 miles in the space, just to go in a flight. Shiva is flying and bird is flying. Both of them are flying on the sky. But finally, the Shuka, he reached the Vyasdev, ashram of Vyasdev, and at the time, his Vyasdev's wife also yawning. That time he's yarning, she's yarning. The Sukadev, the bird, enter into the of Vyasdev's wife. When he was doing an she entered into the of the wife of Vyasdev. When she was there, after some time, Lord Shiva was angry mood, he was here and there. Then Vyasdev said, oh my goodness, Lord Shiva, you are here, what happened? No, I'm searching for someone. Who? I'm searching for someone, I wanted to kill him. Why? No, have you seen a bird? No, I have not seen. But why I want to kill him? No, I was talking about one story, Amar Katha. And what is the benefit? Amar Katha, if I tell someone, if somebody hears, he will be Amar. And he heard it. If he heard it, how can you kill him? It's Amar Katha, right? How are you going to? Then Lord Shiva, he generally thinks twice. Oh, you are right. How can I am going to kill him? Then his anger got subdued. You were right, Vyasdev. I forgot that thing, that he already heard Amar Katha. How am I going to kill him? Then settlement is done with Vyasdev. No problem. It is our boy. Then the Sukadev came, and there is a big chain of stories, so I don't want to go divert too much. So see, this Sukadev is the parrot of Lord Krishna, and Krishna instructed Sukadev to go and talk about Radha Krishna's glorification. He was hesitant, but he said that go in this way. So he came into material world by Lord Shiva and this, and then he came to Vyasdev and he took birth from Vyasdev's voice. So this is then the second time also Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken by Lord Shiva. Then who are the next one? Sutta Goswami and Sonak Rishi. How many rishis are there? 88,000 rishis. For now we are 100 people, we need a big microphone. Otherwise people say, I cannot hear. Isn't it? 88,000, there is no microphone because they can speak eloquently. So in that rishi, so this is the time, just end of Dwapara and beginning of Kali. So that is when Sukadev said, is just Dwapara Yuga, end of Dwapara Yuga, and this is basically beginning of Kali Yuga in the transient. So just end of Dwapara. So 88,000 rishis are there in the Sutta and Sonaka rishi. Then finally we have also one story that how the Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken later on. Who are the first speaker after that? These are, I'm giving us some historical evidence on the Srimad Bhagavatam. So what happened? One time Narad Muni is searching, and he just traveled. He's a spaceman. Narad Muni, he was a spaceman. He travels all over the world. So he was traveling, and he ended up in Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, when he came, he saw a young lady, young girl of 20 years. She is crying in front of two old men. And why is she crying? And the two old men are not her husband. They are her sons. She is 20, her two boys are likely 85 or 95. Two men, they are lying dead. And Narad Muni came there. When Narad Muni came, he asked, why are you crying? What's happened? He said that my two sons are dead. Then Narad Muni was puzzled. How come you are such a young lady? How come you have such a old sons, which is more than your age, and why they are dead? I don't know, they are dead, and what's your name? He said, my name is Bhakti. And what's the boy's names? We said the Bhakti is Karma and Jnana. Jnana and Vairagya. One old man is Jnana, another old man is Vairagya. Why they are lying, sleeping, I don't know. You find, he give me a medicine. Your Narad Muni give me a medicine, and I will try to wake him up. Narad Muni thought, okay, let's do it. Then he chanted Bhagavad Gita, 15th sloka, 12th chapter. They got up. Gyan, little bit got up. Then again he fainted. After that, he got some more rishis to do some different hymns and all. Sometimes they got it, but nothing happened. Finally, when Narad Muni, she thought that I don't know the answer now, I have to find out. So he was going to some rishi's room. When you see someone approaching to you, you can at least guess that he has a question, he is asking me, or he wanted to give me a punch. Based on his face, you can just realize, and based on that, you run away, right? You see that he is coming really in an angry mood. Can you stay there? Maybe you can attack, or if he's coming in a mood of challenging question or saying something, based on the facial expression, at least a human being can know to 70% is correctness. So similarly, when the rishis are at their place and they know that Narad Muni has a questions. Can you imagine Narad Muni has a question about bhakti? He's the king of devotion and he's asking, what will they? All the rishis fled away. They cannot face Narad Muni. Just imagine if Prabhupada was going to ask you of something on Srimad Bhagavatam, can you stay here? You'll have to run away maybe. So exactly same thing. But nevertheless, he ended up going to Badrikashram and he made the 4 Kumaras. The 4 Kumaras are there and he made them. When the 4 Kumaras are there, so he asked, why are you running, Narad Muni? Narad Muni said, I am in a big trouble. I am going to every place. Nobody has answered. Either people are running away or something. What happened? So this, just giving some example, giving some geographical locations that this bhakti is generated, first started in South India. Generally people in South India, they have devotions to the Lord. And then it goes to the Maharashtra and to the Gujarat. And in Gujarat it decayed. Basically Gujarat you will find either Pakhandis or pure devotees. In Gujarat also, no offense to you, but generally you will have imposters, means those who are either preaching false religion or they are preaching good religion. Both kind of people are there. This Gyan and Vairagya are dying there. So bhakti is in Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, bhakti is not waking up. So how to wake up? So Kumar told Narad Muni, why are you worried? You are the persons, you gave instruction to Vyasdev when he was dissatisfied. You forgot? Oh, exactly. Srimad Bhagavatam. That did not come to my mind. Let's go. So what happened? So Srimad Bhagavatam, he gave his, it is Lord's bewilderment, pastimes. So Narad Muni realized, oh, Kumar told, Kumar is like Chatur Kumar. Narad Muni realized, oh my goodness, you are the real guru for me. Sometimes you forgot, right? Sometimes you forgot likely 15 multiplied by 4, maybe Albert Einstein also forgot. It's not that he's a fool, but just forgot. Somebody has to give an answer. So similarly, Narad Muni forgot that the medicine has to be given, which is Srimad Bhagavatam. He forgot to give the medicine. The Kumar, the Chatur Kumar, explained them. And what happened? They all went to the bhakti and they said, okay, what we do? Srimad Bhagavatam. So Gyan and Vairagya, everybody is now young, generated. So what it is? Because of this, if any ladies has such kind of thinking, what we do is, we can make them hear this story. And they set up what? In Haridwar, maybe this is around 3000 years ago. In Haridwar, they set up a first Bhagavad Saptaha. And who was the first speaker? Chatur Kumar. Chatur Kumar was the first speaker and Narad Muni was the audience. And there are also many other sages. They also did a Bhagavad Saptaha so that people can hear the glorification of Lord Krishna and they can hear about it. Any questions so far? Any comments? Yes. Give the microphone to Prabhuji.
Krishna Prabhu. You said that demigods was not allowed for the first Bhagavatam class. Can you explain this? Because I heard that demigods took their birth in dynasty of Krishna, and they also participated in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leelas. Can you explain why they was not allowed?
Yes. So Prabhuji's question is why demigods, as long as the demigod converted into Krishna Leela, so there are no more demigods. The mentality of being as a Indra, being as a this one is not there. Rather than I'm being as a Krishna's son, Krishna's grandson, Krishna's daughter or Krishna's, that mood is coming. As long as that mood is coming, you are allowed. It is not that technically they are allowed, not allowed, not. But Narad Muni has also spoken Bhagavatam in heavenly planets. So God has his own arrangement. Sometimes you can say in Jagannath Puri, non-Hindus are not allowed. That doesn't prove that you are not a devotee. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was there, the Haridas Thakur was a Mohammedan, which is a non-Hindu, he is a Muslim. So he was not allowed inside the temple. But Lord Chaitanya, being as a super soul, being as the Supreme Personality God, he did not change the local custom. Rather than he personally goes there. So sometimes the mood of the speaker, if he saw something you are doing offending. For example, Balaram killed, whom he killed? Romanshu. Why he killed? He was great, but he did not, he was technically right on his stand, but not necessarily need to be politically right. You don't have a spontaneous bhav towards Balaram. So he can kick him out. Sometimes the same Balaram, even though somebody does such a big mistake, he may forgive him. So it depends on their mood. So similarly, Sukadev Goswami, and that mood was there. If you are saying that Amrit comparisons, that time he was irritated and he let them out. But same Sukadev Goswami also spoke Bhagavatam in heavenly planets. As long as you are humble, your humility is there, you are qualified to listen to Bhagavatam. As long as you are puffed up and more disturbed, you are not qualified to hear Bhagavatam. That's the benchmark he wants to set up. So demigod was just an instrument. So we should not necessarily think that they are less qualified now than us because I am listening to Bhagavatam class. So we should not think and be puffed up. So it is just setting the stage. So how a reader or how the audience should behave themselves in order to get more mercy of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, good questions. Yeah.
God is known as Patit Pavan.
But you turn on the microphone, I think. Yeah.
God is known as Patit Pavan. He's the sinners. Similarly, the Bhagavatam is purifying the sinners. If somebody is not a sinner, then there is no point in reading anything else. We are all sinners, and that is why we want to read, to purify ourselves. And if somebody is puffed off, he's a sinner, that's all I can say. And throw him out of the not listening thing, I don't understand.
Yes, the gravity of punishment is awarded based on the particular person's qualification and position. So a person, a beggar, may be not given that much of punishment, but a big sannyasi, if he does a little mistake, that by the Lord's mercy he may get more punishment. So similarly, demigods are definitely in a better positions in the society, in the heavenly situations, they may get more punishment. So it is not necessarily that they are sinners. Sinners are the demons, not the demigods. So they are not necessarily sinners. So they are pious, qualified beings. So it is expected that they have to behave in that mood of devotional mood. Okay, it's not Patita Pavan. You cannot say that I am Patita Pavan, I am entering in Jagannath Puri, you are somewhere else. That mood has to be when Jagai Madhai was chastised by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He did not say that now, okay, I am Patita Pavan, you can commit now eternally, I will forgive you. Just like in Christianity, what they call, Jesus is taking our sins. He is not taking a mass contract to take your sins. He has given, maybe if you are doing 1 or 2 time mistakes, he may accept you. Or similarly, when Jagai Madhai, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you are drunkard, you did all the things, I will accept you as long as you promise me that you are not going to commit more sins. So as long as you are not going to commit, so we should not misinterpret or take due advantage. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Patita Pavan, I can do anything and he will protect me. If you know it, rather than we should understand that I must take to this process seriously, that Patita Pavan, I am a Patita, and always, Gaudiya Vaishnavas always think that we are always Patitas. Even though we are advancing, we always consider we are Patitas. So we should not take due advantage of this statement. Okay? Let's move on. So, this is pure heart. So, description of the cantos here. So, how then do we understand the Srimad Bhagavatam? We have 12 cantos, 10 cantos has been described by Sukadev Goswami, these 10 cantos has been described by Sutta Goswami in a different way. These are all more technical meanings of first canto is called Sarga, second canto is called Visarga, Sthanam, Poshanam, Uti, Mannantara, Isanukatha, Nirodha, Mukti and Asraya. So basically the first 9 is called Asrita. Asrita means which is you are dependent on the Asraya. Asrita has to be dependent on the Asraya. So that means 10th canto is the utmost glories one should meditate on. But without going through the process also you cannot attain the 10th canto. So this is just division, technical division by Sukadev Goswami. So in the first canto the focus is more on primary creation. Second canto is also secondary creation. then how the maintenance of the world is happening, then how is the nourishment, how different vegetations, how the people are getting different levels of food, the law of karma, and then also Uti, and then Manvantara is been given. In how many manus we have? 14 manus. Many things has been described in 6th canto. 7th is like the activities of Lord and His devotees, and then Nirodha, annihilations, and also in 9th canto you can see how we can achieve liberation. And finally 10th canto when it comes, that you are liberated soul, it is considered, and now you have to take shelter of whom? Lord Krishna, Govinda, so that you get more mercy from the Lord. So these are all the descriptions of the cantos of the Srimad Bhagavatam. 11th, 10th, 12th canto has not been given for because these are all more futuristic, which is 12th canto is like kind of bhavishyas things. 11th canto is especially described about Uddhava Gita. Uddhava Gita. So those are also considered as an asraya. So I don't think you would be able to see it, but just telling you here, the Srimad Bhagavatam, how the canto-wise, a little bit of description on first, this one, you can see canto 4 is like Brahman. There is no such scientific division, just for understanding only. Then we have the Paramatma level, and then we have the Bhagavan level. So primarily, 10th canto, which is the core of the Bhagavan level, means the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you find it in 10th canto. And also 11th canto is very esoteric, which is especially dedicated for Uddhava Gita, which is the conversation between Uddhava and Krishna that has been there. Then the 4 things has been repeated, which is called Kala, Purusha, and Rupa form, Norm, Dharana, Kala, Purusha. So it's same thing, 4 times, 12. It is gone. And then each cantos, the specific things has been defined, which is Parikshit Maharaj, first canto, talk, and then Brahma meditates on his origin, and then similarly it goes how Brahma gets the avatars and how he makes the Varaha, Kapila, etc. So similarly it goes like this, and then finally you can see first canto is more history, how Bhagavatam is written, how Narad Muni described to Vyasdev, and all the things to history. Second canto is likely more dealing with the person. Third canto is more manifestation, means Varaha avatar, Kapila avatar, etc. And the 4th canto is talking about the duty. What is the duty, like Varnashram? What is the human being's duty? What has to perform? And then we have again history, person, manifestation, duty, history, person, manifestation, duty. So not necessarily all things are not there, but this is just a prime focus in each canto. And then finally it talks about what? Canto 1 is creation, which is the argumentation about the history of the Absolute. It doesn't talk about the philosophy of the Absolute, which is the history of the Absolute. Just we talked, history means how the Bhagavatam is there, how Vyasdev has started, why Narad Muni came into the bank, how Parikshit Maharaj was there, why he was cursed. These are all historical things which is talking about the Absolute. And the second canto is coming out of the aggregation about the person of the Absolute. Person of the Absolute, which is there must be a person for an absolute truth. And the third one is the manifestations of the Absolute, which is freedom from illusion from the manifestations of the Absolute. And the 4th one, similarly, it goes like that. And then the history, and similarly, is repeated 4 times. So, just to give you hints, first canto creation, the cosmic manifestation, third canto the status quo, fourth canto the creations for the fourth order, the creative impetus, and prescribed duties for mankind. If you wanted to know what is the prescribed duties for mankind, canto 6. Canto 7 is science of God, and 8 withdrawal of the cosmic creation, 9 liberation, 10 the summum bonum, 11 is the general history, and the age of iterations, more on the Kali Yuga in 12th canto. So this is just a summary study which has been given for this one. Now we understand about the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam from this one. So what other scriptures talk about the Srimad Bhagavatam? So any comments from the online community? No. Okay. So as stated in Matsya Puran, it is said, a Puran has 5 characteristics. as opposed to an Akhyana, which is the scriptures are divided into three classes, namely Sattika, Rajasika and Tamasika. Matsya, Kurma, these are the Puran is Tamasika Puran. Then we have Bhavana, Garuda, Vishnu Puran, Sattik Puran. So similarly Rajasika Puran. There are 18 Puranas are there, divided into three categories. So the glory of Lord Hari is greater than Sattik Purans. The glory of Lord Brahma is more than Rajasik Purans. The glory of Lord Shiva and Agni is more in Tamasika Puranas. In the mixed scriptures, the glory of Saraswati and the Pitra is explained. So who are glorified in these Puranas? So there are Brahma, Indra, Chandra, sometimes you call Devi Puran. So it has been glorified as a Devi. But this is Visuddha Sattva, when you get it. So please be seated. Get. Here there are some places, please come over. And then we have Matsya Puran, the characteristics given in another, and Garuda Puran also. Sargascha pratisargascha vamsamannantarenicha vamsayani charitai chaiva puranam pancha chalakshanam. So this five lakshana is creation, dissolutions, genealogy, manantaras and descriptions of the activities of famous kings. These are the five characteristics of a Purana. What are the five characteristics of a Purana? Creation, dissolutions, genealogy, manantaras and description of the activities of famous kings. So any Purana you go, so you will find out, oh, that king was worshipping Agni, he got the result. That king's sons and sons, they did not worship the Agni, they did get the other opposite result. That person was worshipping this one. Basically how the Agni is created, what is the fundamental principles behind Agni, or how it is dissolved, how the genealogy is set up. So these are all five characteristics of Puranas. But Mahapuran has 10 characteristics. And Srimad Bhagavatam is Mahapuran. Because it has not only these five characteristics, in addition to there are another five characteristics also there, which we already described in the previous slide. So that's why it is called, please don't sit like that here. Lord's facing, you cannot make the leg towards the Krishna. So in this one, and then, so Padma Purana Uttarakhanda explicitly states that the 18 Puranas are divided according to three modes of material nature. So I am not going to read the big Sanskrit sloka here. Matsyam kormam tatha lingam jaivam skandam tatheva cha agniyam cha sadethani tamashani nivodhame. So let me read the translation. Can you read the translation, Prabhuji? Use the microphone.
Lord Shiva, know that the Matsya, Kurma, Ling, Shiv, Skand and Agni Purans are the 6 Tamasic. The Vishnu, Narad, the auspicious Bhagavat, Garun, Padma and Varaha Puran are the auspicious Sattvic Purans. O beautiful lady, the Brahman, Brahma, Vaivarth, Markandeya, Bhavishya, Vaman and Brahma Puran are known as Rajasic. Sattvic Purans are said to give liberation, Rajasic Puran everything inauspicious and Tamasic Puran cause one to go to hell. O Devi, thus they should be remembered as endowed by 3 gunas.
So these are all some analysis about what other Purans are available. Okay. So the characteristics of Srimad Bhagavatam are given in the Matsya Puran. So the same Puran, even though they are Tamasic Puran people, but there are description about the glorifications about the Srimad Bhagavatam. So what is said? Can you read Prabhuji again?
That which explains the topmost principles of religion, basing it on Gayatri, and which has the incident of the killing of Vrittasur, is to be known as the Srimad Bhagavatam. This Puran has 18,000 verses. Whoever makes a copy of the Srimad Bhagavatam and placing it on a golden lion throne, donate it on the full moon day in the month of Bhadra, August to September, will attain the supreme goal.
So just like golden lion throne means Singhasan, we keep God and all, right? Even the Srimad Bhagavatam, we keep them and worship them, you get the same result as worshipping Krishna. There is no difference. This has been by which Puran? We can use in our book distribution. And also Skanda Puran, Prabhas Khanda also describes Srimad Bhagavatam, which is यत्र अधिककृत्य गायत्रीं सरस्वत्यस्य कल्पस्य मध्ये च सुषु नरामरः तत्त्वादनुद्भावं लोके तस्य भगवतं स्मृतं लिखित तस्य अष्टदोष सहस्राणि पुराणं तत् प्रकृतितं. Read Prabhuji, the translation.
That which gives accounts of the humans and demigods in the Saraswat Kalp explains the supreme religion, basing itself on Gayatri, and narrates the slaying of Ritasur is to be known as Srimad Bhagavatam. It has 18,000 verses. Whoever makes a copy of the Bhagavatam and donate it on a golden lion throne on the full moon day in the month of Bhadra will attain the supreme destination.
Yeah. So, I am just giving some Puran, Agni Puran, Matsya Puran. So, what they? Agni Puran, this is there. So, now let's read. So, Gautama Rishi said, O Lord of the earth, do you recite the Bhagavat Puran in front of the deity of Lord Hari, especially the narration of the king of the demons, Prahlad Maharaj? Padma Puran, Uttarakhand, it is said. So, in front of the deities, if you have deity in your home, you can read the narration of the. Again, in the Padma Puran, in this section glorifying the vow of Vyanjali Mahadwadasi, Gautama instructs King Ambarish, one should stay awake on the night of Vyanjali Mahadwadasi and hear the scriptures that narrate the stories of Lord Vishnu and his devotees, especially the Bhagavad Gita, the thousand name of Lord Vishnu, and the Puran narrated by Sukha, Srimad Bhagavatam. This should be recited with care since they are pleasing to Lord Hari. So Puran, and also this is some rishis, their conversation, how they are glorifying. And in the same section of the Padma Puran, he says, O Ambarish, if you desire an end to your material existence, then every day hear Srimad Bhagavatam narrated by Sukha and also recite it yourself. Nityam Bhagavata Srinu Sukha Proktam Ambarisa. So this has been said. So in the Prahlad Samhita of the Skanda Puran, in the section describing the glory of Dwaraka, in the statement, a person who stays up on the night of Ekadasi and recites the Srimad Bhagavatam with devotions in front of the deity of Lord Hari goes to the abode of Lord Hari with all his family members. The Padma Puran Uttarakhand states also, Puraneshu tu sarveshu Srimad Bhagavatam param yatra pratipadam Krishnam gyate baudharashivhi. So what it does? Among all the Puranas, the Srimad Bhagavatam in which Lord Krishna is glorified at every step by various great sages is supreme. So there are many Puran. Again in Skanda Puran it is said, can you read Prabhuji this translation?
The nature of the Srimad Bhagavatam and the personality of Godhead is always the same, full knowledge, bliss, and eternal existence. And the Padma Puran, Uttarakhand, says, Srimad Bhagavatakyoyam Pratyaksha Krishna Evahi. Without any doubt, Srimad Bhagavatam is directly Lord Krishna.
Thank you. And read also one more time.
The ISKCON Puran states in Kali Yuga of what value are collections of hundreds of thousands of other scriptures if one does not keep the Srimad Bhagavatam in his house. In Kali Yuga, how can a person be considered a Vaishnava if the Srimad Bhagavatam does not find a place in his house? Even if he is a Brahman, he is to be considered lower than a dog eater. O Vipra Narad, wherever is a Srimad Bhagavatam in Kali Yuga, the Lord goes there along with the demigods. O Muni, a person who faithfully recites a verse of Srimad Bhagavatam every day attains the fruit of reading the 18 Puranas from ISKCON Puran.
Very good. So quote from Garun Puran in Hari Bhakti Vilas also. So this is the, read it again. The
The Srimad Bhagavatam is the explanation of Vedanta Sutra. It is a complete settlement of the Mahabharata. It is the complete commentary on the Gayatri Mantra. It strengthens the explanation of the Vedas, and it is the topmost Puran written by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It has 12 cantos, 100 sections, and 18,000 slokas.
Okay, one more.
I worship him, the original Lord, the reservoir of mercy, who is the color of Tamal tree, who has descended to benefit all. Suhisvataram. He is the personality of the Bhagavatam, a bridge to cross over the ocean of endless material existence. The first and second canto are his 2 feet, Pada. The The third and fourth are said to his thighs, Uru. The fifth canto is his navel, Nabhi. The sixth canto is his chest, Bhujantaram. And other two, seventh and eighth canto are his two arms, Dor Yugalam. O king, the ninth canto is neck, Kantha. The 10th canto is his blossom lotus face, Mukha Ravindam Prapullam. The 11th canto is his forehead, Lalat Pattakam. And the 12th canto signs as his crown, Sirah, is from Padma Puran.
So we always say this when you distribute books, right? So Srimad Bhagavatam itself says, this is other Puran. Bhagavatam book itself says about the glories of its own book. Nigama kalpa tarora galitam phalam, sukha mukhad amrita drava samyutam, pivata bhagavatam risam alayam, muhuraho rasika bhuvi bhavuka. So what does it mean? O expert and thoughtful man, relish Srimad Bhagavatam, the master fruit of the desire tree of Vedic literatures. It emanated from the lips of Sri Sukadev Goswami. Therefore, this fruit has become even more tasteful. Although its nectarian juice was already releasable for all, including liberated souls. Bhagavatam 1.1.3. This is the Bhagavatam books, the first canto. It looks like this. Bhagavatam is also the literary incarnation of Krishna. Idam Bhagavatam Nama Puranam Brahma Sammedam Uttama Sloka Charitam Sakara Bhagaswan Rishi Bhagavan Rishihi Nishesrasya Lokasya Dhanyam Swasti Ayanam Mahat. Sorry, my eyes, I need a glass. Can you read, Prabhuji?
This Srimad Bhagavatam is the literally incarnation of God, and it is compiled by Srila Vyasadeva, the incarnation of God. It is meant for the ultimate good for all people, and it is all successful, all blissful, and all perfect. From Bhagavatam, 2nd canto, 1st chapter, 8th verse.
Thank you. So one more also. So Bhagavatam is the natural commentary on Vedanta, Mahabharata, Gayatri, and the Vedas. So read the translation.
It is from Garund Puran, also quoted in Hari Bhakti Vilas. The meaning of the Vedanta Sutra is presented in Srimad Bhagavatam. The full purport of the Mahabharata is also there. The commentary of the Brahma Gayatri is also there and fully expanded with all Vedic knowledge. Srimad Bhagavatam is the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his incarnation as Vyasadeva. There are 12 cantos, 335 chapters, and 18,000 verses. Garund Puran.
Okay. So this is also Mother Gayatri. So what is in conversation between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what he talks about? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Prakashananda Saraswati. So what he talks about Srimad Bhagavatam. Gayatri Arthe Grantha Arambhana Asatyam Param Sambandha Dhimahi Sadhana Prayojana. Very beautiful translation. In the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, there is an explanation of the Brahma Gayatri mantra. The absolute truth, Satyam Param, indicates the relationship, and we meditate Dhimahi on him, indicates the execution of devotional service and the ultimate goal of life. So Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is talking about. So now coming to the last component of this one, so which will take 5 minutes, and then we'll end the class and we'll do the chanting. So benefits of having in your house. What is the benefits of having in your house? So let's see. Srimad Bhagavatam attracts good fortune to one's life, just as a magnet attracts iron. So good fortune is guaranteed if you are keeping Bhagavatam in your house. How many of you have Bhagavatam in your house? So almost maximum people we have, but still some of them are not. So if you want to buy one, we can still give it. We are here in our books room. Please contact Mukharvinda Prabhu. Then we have Srimad Bhagavatam is a deity of Lord Krishna. Just by keeping it, taking care of it, even is dusting the books and the bookcase, one gets enormous spiritual benefit. Keeping Srimad Bhagavatam in the home is the same as hosting guest personalities like Sukadev Goswami, Narada, Bhishma, Prahlad, and Dhruva Maharaj, Kunti Devi, Pandavas, and the Supreme Lord with all his incarnations. And by offering service to Srimad Bhagavatam, one serves this personality every day. This service opens the door of liberations. See? Just like guest, uninvited guests, they are beautiful, prominent, spiritually empowered guests at your home. And you are getting the mercy. Srimad Bhagavatam is non-different from Golaka, and when Srimad Bhagavatam is present, the house becomes a holy dham. Srimad Bhagavatam is a Chintamani jewel and a Kalpavriksha that will fulfill all desires. If you have any problems, you can even ask Srimad Bhagavatam book. How can book give? But you try it out. It will give you. Children benefit tremendously from reading or hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. If they hear from an early age, they will naturally develop a firm attractions for serving Krishna and for spiritual life. Children love to look at the pictures and to hear the stories in Srimad Bhagavatam. So it is beneficial for them also. By reading Srimad Bhagavatam together as a family, even for 10 minutes a day, the entire family will deepen their spiritual relationship and will develop a mood of cooperation and service to the Lord and towards one another. Your Srimad Bhagavatam readings will also establish a spiritual culture in your household, bringing you peace and prosperity in this life and next. Yes. So we have 2 more minutes to wrap it up. Yeah, go ahead.
What is the
But sorry
difference?
to, can you get the beads in the meantime? You have already? Okay. Okay, yes, please go ahead.
How will you differentiate between a book and an e-copy, e-book, which you can have on your iPad? How do you differentiate that? And
Technically, there won't be any difference as long as your consciousness is really penetrating with the reading. Suppose if you are traveling or you are going somewhere. But the book itself, because you have the feeling, just like you are eating mango, you are eating mango on your own when you are thirsty, and you are watching your grandson is eating mango. You are enjoying both the places, right? But you are not eating at the time. You are touching the screen or saying hello. It's like a virtual effect. So first thing is we must keep a hard copy at home because that will really, we can touch it. In iPad you are having, third statement is nothing. Basically, are you dusting it? Are you cleaning it? Are you keeping it all together? The whole Bhagavatam said, are you having a darshan? Are you doing an arti? There are a lot of services are gone. Only thing is we are intellectually reading sometimes whenever we need it. Basically, are commanding God, I need it 12:30 iPad, you come up vedaves.com, which is okay if you have no option. If you are traveling, you are in the airport, definitely you cannot carry such big books, but you can open up. At the time, you get the same benefit. But at least at your home, we inspire, we encourage people to install the Srimad Bhagavatam entire set. That you will get additional benefit. Definitely reading, there is no difference, you will get the same. But by touching the book, Prabhupada says, whoever touches my book, he will get also spiritual benefit. But touching the iPad with the same, maybe there is, I don't know, with the same. But definitely books is Prabhupada's, the feelings, his mood is manifested. And this is a opulence, festival to the eye, to seeing the entire Srimad Bhagavatam. And by seeing, there is a chance that you may read it. But iPad, it doesn't open automatically unless you put a slide or something. So you have to trouble your mind to think about it. But it is always triggering your mind to open up my books. Okay? So that's all. So this is some reference which is I got from Srimad Bhagavatam by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and some of the things which he got from the Wikipedia, some graphics you see, just the collection from internet. And there is a lecture by Radha Govind Maharaj which I heard too about the Srimad Bhagavatam glorification. And there is a brahmachari, Radha Krishna Das brahmachari, he is a very intellectual person, giving the entire origin part I collected from his lecture. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So we will do now chanting, exactly we are 5:45. So we will do chanting now one round, which is the Hare Krishna mantra. So Prabhuji, Salabhau Prabhuji is going to distribute the beads. And then after that we will have Aarti. Any newcomer who was first time they are holding the beads? Who needs full? You are? Okay. So Mukharbind Prabhuji will stand here and just show how to hold the bead, and please come Prabhuji. Just, yeah, you want to speak? So Prabhuji is showing that please do not put the bead on the ground. You can keep on your lap this bead, and you chant, hold it in the right hand when Prabhuji is holding, and in the bead where there is a top one which is Krishna bead, you start from there, okay? So you start From the one which has 8, after 8 there will be another mark. So you start in that direction. And when you do, you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, which is also presented in the projector. So you can see and chant. And after that you go to the next bead. So do not use your index finger, you use your thumb and any finger other than that, index finger. And then you continue, go. So 108 we'll chant together. So before we chant, we'll chant the Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Everybody got it? Okay. You can repeat after me and this Hare Krishna we will chant together. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So we'll chant Hare Krishna mantra together, okay, in one sync. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hari Om. Thank you very much. So you can stand up now. We'll have Artik. So please keep the cushion and all on the side. Thank you again. Hare Krishna. Damodar, you can do it, Prabhu. Pooja, why don't you do it? Please.
Hare Krishna.
Somewhere there as a board, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can put the list.
Okay, one second.
Playing harmonium? Okay. I can play harmonium.
You are managing today?
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, so I sent something to Ramanand Saka Prabhu. Which one? Oh, you want it? Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Code 00. Kiva Jayo Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Kushobha Kiva Jayo Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Kushobha Jana Vitatavane Jagamana Lobha Jana Vitatavane Jana Vitatavane Jagamana Lobha Jana Kivadake Nemitai Chan Babe Gadadhara Kivadake Nemitai Chan Babe Gadadhara Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chhatra Dharane Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chhatra Dharane Nikate Advaita Vasa Chhatra Dharane Kiva bose ache Gaura Chan Ratna Simhasane Kiva bose ache Rachan Arati kore Nara Brahma Adi Deva Gane Arati kore Nara Brahma Adi Deva Gane Arati kore Nara Brahma Adi Deva Gane Ara Kibanara Adi Kore Chamaradulaya Kibanara Dikore Chamaradulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Gosha Adi Gaya Sanjaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu घोष आदि गाया संजय मुकुंद घोष आदि गाया किव शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला किव शंखा बाजे माधुरा मृदंगा बाजे परमरसाला माधुरा परमरसाला माधुरा मृदंगा बाजे परमरसाला माधुरा शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे का बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंख माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बा शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे कि बहु कोटि चंद्राजिने वदन उज्ज्वला कि बहु कोटि चंद्राजिने वदन उज्ज्वला गाला देश बाना माला तोरे झाला माला